Okay, so a couple of days ago, I was doing some samples of the chicken rub at the farm store. And the feedback was amazing. People loved the balance of flavors, the sweet, the heat, the savory. But there were also a lot of questions about how the chicken was so tender and so moist. So today I'm going to show you quickly how I use the rub, how I cook the chicken to get it that way. First thing I want to do, the chicken's not a very even piece of meat. So I'm just going to take my meat mallet, and I'm just going to use the flat side here, and I just want to lightly pound it out just so that I have a more even thickness going. To season these, I've just put some of my chicken rub mixture on. I just have it on a Tupperware lid here, and then I'm just going to take my chicken breasts, and I'm just going to get, I like a really nice coating on here. So we're going to get that. We're going to kind of press it down into the mixture. Get this out of the way. And then we'll rub it around in there. Nicely coated. So while this is happening, on my stove I have a pan heating up with a little bit of vegetable oil in it. And I have my oven preheated to about 375 degrees. And I'm just going to make sure we have a nice even coating all over here. Okay, so we've got our pan here. The oil's nice and hot. If you want to check, because it is important that it is hot before we add the chicken, you can put a little bit of extra spice in. You get a nice sizzle. You know you've got the heat you're looking for. So we're just going to add our chicken in now. We don't want to overcrowd the pan. So I just got 3 breasts going in here. Lay these in here. We're not going to play with them now. We're going to let them brown up a little bit. Because when you throw them in right away, they are going to stick a little bit. As they brown up, they'll release from the pan. So just leave them be for a minute. Let them cook for a couple of minutes in here. Now we've got some nice color on here. We're going to flip these over. Beautiful. No sticking. And you can see, we'll get a little bit closer. Look at the beautiful color we're getting on there from that spice mixture. When we did this in the farm store, people were coming from the other side. They wanted to know what that smell was. I wish you could be in here to smell this. It is absolutely amazing. So now we flipped it over. Throw it in the oven. Now here's the other part. I'm not going to give you a time. No 5, 10, 15 minutes, anything like that. We are going to cook this to an internal temperature of 155 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we're going to remove it from the oven. Okay, so now that our chicken is at 155 degrees, we're just going to take it out. We're going to let it rest for 5 minutes. We want to take it out of the pan because there is a lot of heat in there. We don't want it to keep cooking. So we're just going to put it onto a plate. Then once it's rested, it's good to go. You can slice